took my baby home under the moonlight. It was a scene right from my fantasy. She said the things that made me wanna say how much I love her. Don't love no other. It couldn't be. Ooh, she's so good to me. And when the morning came around, well, she had not let me down. She was still my lover. I must confess that I put her to the test to see if there was any other. She proved to me what a real good love she'd be, and she was so excited. Deep in her eyes was the promise of the love that I've been dreaming of. She made me love the world. So I know she's my girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm on a cloud where no one is allowed except my lady. High as can be, she's so good to me. Look, I don't care or know what the people down below think about my baby. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's ecstasy. Yeah, she's so good to me. She's so very fine, and I love her. Hey, and I love her. She's the one I see. Yes, I love her. Yes, I love her. When I do know, baby, no one else could be so right. She's so good to me. Yeah, yeah, she's the one. Yes, I love her. Yes, I love her. When the whole world lets me down with people driving me around, she's so truly good to me.
Yes, Lord. It's your boy Anderson .Paak, and I flew all the way from Los Angeles, California on the PJ, rocking with my boy Special K on the Universal Show.
We never stop till the hands up on the clock say the night is up. We see the sun, and then the fun has just begun, 'cause it's a brand new day. Yeah, I hurry through other things I've got to do, and then I'm on the way. Yeah, back together, love. I've been daydreaming of. Whoa, 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 I don't agree. They say that every lover has got to change. How can it be? She's so good to me. Now, they say that suddenly she'll start to acting strange. She's gonna change. You know, not my baby. She's so good to me.
You're locked into the Reminisce Show. You're locked into the Reminisce Show. You're locked into the Reminisce Show with the main man, Special K.
Level check. Universal show check. JusCoolRadio check. Are we back in the building? Are we definitely back in the building? It's Saturday morning, like clockwork. The Universal show. The most anticipated show on a Saturday morning. Number one for hip hop and R&B. You know what we're doing this morning, right? You know what we're doing this morning. Are we digging in the crates? It's the Reminisce show. More tunes for the head top this morning. Time since we played the original cut. I'm talking about the original cut. Maze, Joy and Pain, room number one. Reminisce show, man. Definitely on the way. Lord of mercy. Definitely going in the bag this morning.
times we sleep, the ones that you care for give you so much pain. Oh, but it's alright. They're both one in the
Your question this morning: what is there not to like about this song? Time, Frankie Beverly, Maze, we salute you. Joy and Pain, Universal Show, the Reminisce Show, like no other. There's no other show like it. Oh, we digging in the crates this morning. The general consensus that I'm getting back about this track is Special K, you need to pull it up, but you know what, the track is so long. It's about 7-8 minutes long. The original cut. I'm talking about the original cut. Oh, time is running away. JusCoolRadio. Get on another track from Clear this morning. Are we pulling them out this morning? Are we definitely pulling them out this morning? Universal Show.
Girl, I know he drove you crazy. Turned your head around. Put away your fears, no more need to waste your tears. What you need, girl, is a real man, one who won't destroy, give you only tears of joy, guaranteed to keep you happy. With security, that put your trust in me, and you'll never, never cry again. Never, never. Never, no, no. You'll never, never cry again. Never, 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 no, no. Never, 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 no, no, never. No, no, no. Never, 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 never.
What you say? You remember this group, yeah? Clear. Classics after classics this morning, right here, man. The Universal Show, man. The #1 morning show in the UK, in London, in Brixton, for hip hop and R&B. This week is officially the Reminisce Show, man. We're digging in the crates, playing you tracks from yesteryears. And you know why we're doing it this morning? Because we can. We could do it. Let me take it way, way, way back. See a couple of requests them coming in for room #1. Let's see what we could do this morning.
No question, baby.
Couple of requests are rolling in.
To see you are the one. You're the one for me. I'm spinning around, my head's in the sky. And I know the reason why. Falling in love with you. Falling in love, falling in love with you. And with every touch, I've got my mind made up. I found the man of my dreams. It could only happen once. And falling in love, yeah. Falling in love with you. Falling in love, falling in love with you.
Taking you down memory lane this morning. Surface, Falling in Love. Anthem. Universal Show definitely on the way. Definitely want to say good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're situated around the world. Nice to have your listening ears. Massive shout out to those of you locking in for your dose of soul and R&B this morning. We'll get through the shout outs and the messages after the short pause for the cause, right? In Incidentally, I've had a couple of requests for room number 1. I'm going to see if we can try and squeeze them in this morning. Yeah, see if we can try and squeeze them in. Taking you back to the days when we used to wear Farrah trousers, waffles, Wranglers, cords, by the way, ballet shoes, Bennington jackets. Do you remember those days? If you had a fringe, if you had the wet look. Did you rock a wet look back in the days? Are you old enough? You don't even know what I'm talking about. Did you have a wet look back in the days? If you're old enough, you remember programs like Tiz Was. Yeah, you remember programs like Tiz Was. And of course the legendary Top of the Pops. And I remember watching this young lady performing this track on Top of the Pops. One of the biggest tunes from back in the days. I swear.
What you doing tonight? I got something to make you feel alright. If you just give me the chance. She said, I'll tell you this, you can't resist. You gotta get up and dance, break it down, shake it around. She said, I'll tell you this, you can't resist. You gotta get up and down. You said, hey, I want you cooking tonight. You look so good, I want you to see my life. Need you, got to give me the chance.
Pull up the tune, Special K.
You gotta get up.
Pull up the tune, Special K. Pull it up, selector. Pull up the tune, Special K. Pull up the tune, Special K. Pull it up, selector.
Chance. She said, I'll tell you this, you can't resist. You gotta get up and dance.
telling you what, if this doesn't make you dance, I don't know. You must be hard to please. If this don't make you boogie, I really don't know. What a classic. I'm looking at the time, it looks a bit sticky, man. We need to get through a couple of the requests. Massive shout out to Jackie this morning. She paged me. Said special, any chance of getting on one of my favourite 80s tunes from back in the days on this morning on the Reminisce. You know we don't do the Reminisce show regular, right? It's not a regular show. It's every 3 weeks. So, you know, like when the people tap in to get their dose, they're like, no, you got to give us a little bit more than that. And oi, hip-hop fans, don't get vexed because you know you always get your full hour. Even if I go 10 minutes over, 5 minutes over, you guys always get your time. So don't even watch that, yeah? I'm just saying. Yeah, we might just give you a little 10. Just give you a little 10 for room number 1. Yeah, a little 10 minutes. Yeah, we should. We're digging in the crates this morning. And the vibes is nice this morning, right? Nice this morning. It's where good music lives on a Saturday morning. Right here, JusCoolRadio.com. The Universal Show. Spread the word. Yeah, spread the word. Spread the word. Share the link. Yeah, share the link. Don't keep it to yourself. That's not the right thing to do when you got good music coming out your speakers and your devices. Oi, Capo. He requested Cash Flow this morning. Let's get it on for him. What a great request. Mine on mine. I haven't heard this in a hot minute.
A while. It's starting when I held your hand, thinking about you day and night. Do you find that hard to understand? Ever since I met you, my whole world is upside down. Whatever it is that you do to me, yeah. Don't ever stop, just let it go around. For so mine, oh mine, oh mine. That's when it's all for all I need my lady. Mine, oh mine, oh mine. I gotta have your loving, baby. Hey, yeah. Automatic syncopation, we're two together, one of a kind, and we know the situation. A love like this is hard to find. Oh baby, since I met you, my whole world is upside down. Whatever it is that you do to me, girl, don't ever
flow, Mine on Mine. Another classic again. Great request, Capo. Great request. Do you know what? I really want to dig into the crates before we get out of room number 1, you know. Before we go for a short pause for the calls, I really want to dig into the crates. Yeah, I want to dig into the crates this morning. You know, on my show, you hear all your favorites. Yeah, then you hear some of those joints that you love, and you know, they're not played regularly, and then sometimes on the Reminisce show, we like to play some of those connoisseur joints, because I know I got the connoisseurs locked on this morning, so I'm gonna delve into the crates just a little bit more. I'm gonna get a bit deeper. You know, we've been collecting some tunes over the years. We don't get a chance to play them in the clubs. But we've got tunes that we love and appreciate, but we just don't get a chance to play. DJs, you know what I'm talking about. You've got loads of tunes in your collection, but you know, you've got your set tunes that you play in clubs and whatnot. But then you've got those tunes that you just don't get a chance to play. I'm going to play a couple of them this morning. Collector's items. Yeah, collector's items. Let me just delve into the Special K collection just a little bit deeper, yeah? Are you following me this morning on my journey? You following me, yeah? Let me just dive in a bit deeper. All right, let me take it really universal. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're going to learn something this morning.
Oye cómo va, mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar, mulata.
If Universal don't play it, like how you gonna hear it? Come on.
Mulata, oye cómo va, mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar, mulata. Vaya mulatica.
styling this morning.
I'm Tinashe, and you're locked into the #1 morning show, Universal Show with Special K.
Mas que nada, sai da minha frente que eu quero passar, pois o samba está animado. O que eu quero é samba. Este samba que é misto de maracatu, é samba de preto veio, samba de preto tudo. Mas que nada, um samba como este tão legal, você não vai querer que eu chegue no final. Mas que nada, sai da minha frente que eu quero passar, pois o samba está animado. O que eu quero é samba. Este samba que é misto de maracatu, é samba de preto veio, samba de preto tudo. Mas que nada, um samba como este tão legal, você não vai querer que eu chegue no final.
Lord of mercy.
Hey, this is Miriam, and you're locked into my favorite DJ, Special K, on the world-famous Universal Show, #1 for hip-hop and R&B.
Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, bésame, suave, bésame otra vez. Suave, yo quiero sentir tus labios suave, besándome otra vez. Suave, besa, besa, bésame un poquito. Suave, besa, 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 bésame otro ratito. Suave. Pequeña, échate pa' acá. Cuando tú me besas, me siento en el aire. Por eso cuando te veo, comienzo a besarte. Y si te despegas, yo me despierto de ese rico sueño que me dan tus besos suavemente. Bésame, que yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez suavemente. Ese coro, bésame, es la cosa. Yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Bésame suavecito, sin prisa y con calma. Dame un beso bien profundo que me llegue al alma. Dame un beso más, en mi boca cabe. Dame un beso despacito, dame un beso suave, suavemente. Bésame, que yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez suavemente. Ese coro.
Are you looking to take your business, community project, or product to the next level? Want to reach a dynamic and engaged audience? Look no further than JusCoolRadio.com. At JusCoolRadio, we offer the perfect platform to showcase your brand. Our diverse programming and loyal listeners are the ideal match for your advertising needs. Whether you're a local business, an emerging entrepreneur, we've got you covered. Want to add some star power to your event? Book Just Cool Radio talent to bring excitement and professionalism to your next big occasion. Our talented hosts and DJs will keep your audience entertained and engage. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Visit JusCoolRadio.com today to learn more about our affordable advertising packages and booking options. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eyes of many.
Okay, back after that short pause for the cause. Jeez. Oi, that was nice, right? Oi, you can't say that you never got an extension today. You definitely got an extension right here at JusCoolRadio.com, the universal show. Definitely want to say massive shout out to my 11 o'clockers who are just locking in by the second, by the minute. They're like, oi, special, what's going on? What's going on? No, we're good. We're here. We're here. It's Saturday morning. It is the Reminisce show, and we are digging in the crates. And you know we don't do this show often. You know, it's every 3 weeks. So, you know what I mean? We have to give people, like, their full dose. We have to give them their full dose. Because there's people that listen to this show, they only tap in for the Reminisce show. Like, seriously, they only tap in for the Reminisce show. They're not really interested in all the new music or whatnot, or even Soothing Sundays. Yeah, they just love their old school. So, you know what I mean? We try to please everybody that listens to the Universal shows. Definitely their favorite parts anyway. So welcome to room number 2. It's straight hip-hop to the top of the hour. All different styles, all different flavors this morning. All right? If you want to get in touch with me this morning, it's quite simple on the socials. On the X, it is DJ_Special K. On the Instagram, it is the Universal Show. The important networks that you need for this morning is Just Cool Radio, and you can follow on everything, right? Just Cool Radio is on everything, so get following this morning, okay? That's Just Cool Radio. Definitely want to say massive shout out to the management this morning. Big up yourself, Anton, and the rest of the team, all the new DJs, all the new staff, talk show hosts, people that have been broadcasting throughout the week. Big you all up this morning. Most importantly, you, the listeners, for keeping it locked to your favourite station in Brixton. In London, it is JusCoolRadio.com. Okay? What have we got to tell you about quickly? Got to tell you about the big one. Got to say massive shout going out to Just Cool Radio's very own presenter, Nads. Big up yourself, Nads. She's celebrating 1 year radio anniversary. That's next week, Friday, the 6th of September, 8 till 2 at the Alchemy, right? Which is 28 to 30 St. George's Walkway, Croydon 1YJ. All right. So that's next week, Friday, the 6th of September. Glam Nads from this very station, Just Cool Radio, is celebrating her 1 year radio anniversary at the Alchemy in Croydon. All right, a ticket's available at Eventbrite, but listen to her show and she'll definitely give you more information throughout the week. There's a whole host of artists performing down there on the night. All right, so watch out for that. Glam Nads right here from Just Cool Radio. Okay, so we're here, room number 2. What's the time? Look at it. It's 20 past 11 in the morning. I suppose we've got to do a little extension for room number 2 as well, right? I'm going to get through the messages. I am going to get through the messages very shortly, but let me get on some joints, man. Let me get on some joints. Yeah, let me get on some joints. I've got tunes all over the place, man. Seriously. I've got tunes all over the place. All right, let me take it back to... Let me take it back to 92 this morning. We're really digging in the crates this morning. Let me take it back to 92 with this one. Do you remember an artist called Tamrock? All right, here she goes.
With energy, delete the enemy. You couldn't touch this if I was crippled walking on crutches. I hold the vocal device with a technique. Many try to copy looking like sloppy wet freaks. You wanna slam it, fam, produce your next jam. You need to be a fan and chill with your man. Damn, Tan rocks the flavor, sharp as a razor. Rhymes coming like sinners running from the savior. Boost the track, he's back, give me some room black. I get jocked so much you think I had a Prozac. I'm crazy feminine, sweet as an M&M, brown like cinnamon, rolling with Vivian. News flashes, some details on a female.
You're locked into the Reminisce show. You're locked into the Reminisce show. You're locked into the Reminisce show. You're locked into the Reminisce Show with the main man, Special K.
With energy, delete the enemy. You couldn't touch this if I was crippled walking on crutches. I hold the vocal device with a technique. Many try to copy looking like sloppy wet freaks. You wanna slam it, fan, produce your next jam. You need to be a fan and chill with your man. Damn, tan rocks the flavor, sharp as a razor. Rhymes coming like sinners running from the savior. Boost the track, he's back, give me some room black. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. I'm crazy feminine, sweet as an Eminem, brown like cinnamon, rolling with Vivinim. News flashes, some details on a female who don't take shorts to get played like Michelle. I'm slick like Rick, I'm not the fool, but I'm next. Well, I'm not as bad as the devil, but I'm giving New Jack's hell. So you better make the right moves before you get close to T. Clear your ears and listen close. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. My introduction introduced juice. I'm 100 proof. I get loose as a tooth hitting like Babe Ruth. Nothing less than basic, cause I'll erase it. K-Born said I gotta be better than basic. Meaning metaphor after metaphor. I have to be ready for the competitors. Plus I'ma be head yours. Rappers are getting burnt and baked in the oven. I control souls who oppose are getting done in. Tan rock, getting fan props by the paragraphs. Even though I'm funky, I'm cleaner than a bubble bath. So listen closely, I don't stutter, slur or slip. Suckers are counterfeit, walking backwards, you're bound to trip. Over the microphone, behold your poetic style. It's your styles are foul, meanwhile, here's what a style is. I ignite the mic like dynamite, movie crowds like prom night, rhyme right. You wear your pants tight. The East Coast family, won't you get a dose of this? Listen closely, eat it slow and don't choke on it. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. Cam rockers here to form a strike line. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. I guess I'm the next contestant. Words are manifesting, skills on the real. To real hype is a fire drill. I throw rhymes, no need for bowlers, I'm bodyguarded. After the first verse take effect, the part started smooth. For rough enough to bust your eardrum. Mic to mic, I shoot a fair one, I dare one. It's so another bad creation with a brain. I'm taking boys and men and women on the soul train. To a funky town, now souls are pro-bound. Raps the map, I got the direction to Motown. So, Bell Big DeVoe, here we go. Shall we listen closely? Peace and I'm out. Listen closely as I pick up rap. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. Listen closely to a style that's fat. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. Listen closely to your head crack. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac. Listen closely to the funky format. I get jocks so much you think I had a Prozac.
I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. In my room, write rhymes that HED had. Next to my room was a laboratory owned by my DAD dad. He was a professor, and I'm his SON. So my life as a professor had just begun. My name is KEVINMADISO. In one word experiment, I qualify and become a good professor in medicine. I ran out my door and I looked for my breakbeat spelling book and grabbed my dog. Rhymes that I had him muscle from his body. The combination of that would give me strength to rock a party. I thought that I might get HURT heard if I used Dad's molecular machine that was known to convert. No manual that I could find on Dad's machine. I hit a button in his room to turn the laboratory green. Some hits from my dogs and a pair for mine. Hit the switch to spell the rhyme of chromosome. We'll mix with mine to some candy combinations to let the world understand. Professor Kevin Madison changed to the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. My MOMS on my POPS, the son named KSOLONBBLESSED. Blessed with this brand new hard rap, HITESPELL. My style BOUND. My sister COOKIE. So my sister THEREZE. That I can get PAID and NEWAY way. They told my sister SELINA. Now my whole family's HAPPY. Consola's banking all of his MONEY. IWRITE. To keep the weak MCs wishing they can all be ITE. The MUSIC or plain as GAY to me. My RAP flows and rhymes a kick. A GRAND. Cause
one spells rhymes like Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. S-L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R, slaughter the black Lutheran, no killing, rapping alphabetical order. I'm addicted. A-double-D-I-C-T-E-D to S-P-E-L, my rhymes in my M-U-S-I-C. Or plain as D-A-Y to me, my R-A-P. My flows are raps incredible, they're never ever windy found. I'm sure the viewer can U-N-D-R-T-S-D-A understand. No one spells rhymes like Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. I'm the incredible Letterman. You know what I'm saying? K-Solo in the house, you know what I'm saying? Pete-Rock.
There you have it, 2 joints back to back.
You know what I'm saying? My man John on the board.
First up, Tamrock. Listen closely. First up, first track, room number 2 this morning. Underneath us, of course, an artist that you don't really hear on throwbacks and old school shows. K-Solo. Letterman. Digging in the crates this morning. Def want to say massive shout out to wifey this morning, Lindsay, aka Miss Beautiful. I see you this morning. Massive shout out to Capo this morning. Big up yourself, sir. Thanks for the request. Big up yourself, Capo, this morning. Massive shout out to the OG, the legend himself, Davey J. He's locked in this morning. Pick up yourself, Davey J. I see you, brother. Massive shout out to Steve this morning down there in Clacton. I see you this morning, Steve. Pick up yourself, sir. I see you on the check-in.
I know you're dreaming you could take me out, but just think, cause that's something to think about. I'm trash, so don't think you could take me out. Start thinking before you put your foot in your mouth, cause I'm not the one to be slept upon. My rap is smooth and a step beyond, but it took a little time for the skill to grow, and it took a lot of time for my thoughts to flow. I'm gonna tell you a story, so sit and wait. Gonna take you to a time when I wasn't so great, when I used to run the streets with Mitch Matt socks. In the summer of 1984 was hot. The jams in the park were really dope, and the girls on the block were playing jump rope. But I couldn't hang out with the guys who hung, cause my mother always told me I was just too young. But she couldn't understand what it meant to me, that the parties in the park is where I had to be. But way back then I couldn't see. Back to reality. She would always disapprove, but I didn't care, cause if a jam was in the park I just had to be there. She would send me to my room and then lock the door, but it really didn't matter cause I lived on the first floor. I thought about the girls I couldn't wait to meet, so I jumped out the window, then I hit the street. When the music started pumping, everybody got up. The burning posse had the dance floor all sold up. That's what I thought partying was all about. Despite a few fights and a few shootouts, everybody kept partying without a care. You had to have fun cause it was in the air, from blocks away. You could hear them shout, and it got real hype until the power went out. It only lasted for a minute, but it felt so long, till the DJ got up and put the power back on. Everybody kept dancing till the record's groove, so I pushed up on the cutie and we started to move. It felt too good to be true to me. Back to reality. My eyes were mesmerized by the DJ's cut, and I knew later on I would have a sore butt. So I sat and thought what the beating would be like, but I would take several beatings just to get on the mic. See, unlike other kids, I wasn't athletic, but as I grew I realized I was poetic. When other kids would want to play with their friends, I would rather sit and daydream about my bands with the and the as I yeah, that would be me. Back to reality. Back to reality. Back to reality. My mother used to watch me curiously, but no one really ever took me seriously. They used to laugh and diss me, but it was okay, cause I knew deep inside I would make it one day. I did a lot of hoping and wishing way back then, cause I knew I would make it, but I didn't know when, cause through my dreams I couldn't see. Back to reality.
So many people wanted a piece of that soul to soul. back to life. It took over the world at one point. Do you remember this artist? Intelligent Hoodlum. Reality. Classic. Good morning, going out to Mixmaster J this morning. I see you, brother. Big up yourself, sir. Mixmaster J on the check-in. I know, right? Massive shout out to one half of the VIP ladies this morning. Jojo, I see you on the check-in. Also, massive shout out to your mum this morning. Locked in this morning to the Universal Show. Massive shout out to Andrew this morning. I see you, Andrew. What's going on, brother? We say love the vibes this morning. The Reminisce Show, man. Room number 2. Oh, we're definitely going in.
The one you've been waiting for. Hardcore, rhymes galore. The marvelous man here to take the stand with cash on the funky beat. The one man band. Let you know that I'm on the go and my rhymes will flow on your radio. Man, I just had the boast from coast to coast, giving you a dose of your favorite host, Marv the most. Constantly amazing and got the great full rhyme you never find. So stop dancing. The beat is sweet to eat, make my tongue react like a mic in my sight. I'm hyper like a maniac, ready to attack and cut no slack. Get ill and kill and just damage the track. Let loose, produce the juice so that you can't deal with when you hit with a bit of the ultimate.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? This is J. Cole. The Rack is in the building. You already know, all the way from the United States of America. And I'm rocking out on the Universal Show right here with my man, Special K. Special K.
The one you've been waiting for. Hardcore, rhymes galore. The marvelous man here to take the stand with cash on the funky beat. The one man band. Let you know that I'm on the go and my rhymes will flow on your radio. Man, I just had the boast from coast to coast, giving you a dose of your favorite host, Marv the most. Constantly amazing and got the great full rhyme you never find. So stop dancing. The beat is sweet to eat, make my tongue react like a mic in my sight. I'm hyper like a maniac, ready to attack and cut no slack. Get ill and kill and just damage the track. Let loose, produce the juice so that you can't deal with when you hit with a bit of the ultimate material for your stereo. All hail the king, the jam, the new hero.
Wow, I just want to say it's truly fantastic to see so many beautiful brothers and sisters gathered in one place.
Now listen to the master, the long laster, doing what has to be done and done faster. I can pull a crowd of many people. Rappers try to hate, but no, they're not equal. You'll meet defeat cause you can't compete. You can bring a whole army, y'all, and get beat. Drop the stop and all, you won't get up before you rhyme like Hines. You gotta catch up. I'm changing, rearranging a new rap class. I'm all your vocalist and I'm better known as
the mighty hard rocker who's rocking your butt. All you other stuff. The mighty hard rocker who's rocking your butt.
Cash Money and Marvelous. Oh, do you remember this duo? Do you remember?
When I walk in the place, yo, it shocks your eyes. Ladies go crazy, they feel like they're hypnotized. Rappers running high.
Oh, we're digging this morning. Universal Show.
And to command the dance. Mercedes and burns the coffee. Drock try to rock and do the cuts he made. They follow in his footsteps, but you know
there is no competition.
As cash cuts go.
On and on and on. On and on and on.
Say what?
On and on. On and on. On and on and on.
Come on.
At one period of time, you had Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff, and of course you had Marvelous and Cash Money. Damn, who were the rivals? I swear. If you know, you know.
Now, check out what I'm saying. This
Massive shout out to Dennis this morning. Pick up yourself, Dennis. I see you, brother.
Place, time, planet.
He's locked in.
Stop the track.
Universal shows loud this morning.
Y'all, come on, let's roll. It's not right, the rhymes to break the mold. While for years you've been under a spell, your hits well, lost in a song, so you couldn't tell. But now the time has come, things have changed. A new name, a new game will still express the M, the A, the R, the V, the E, the L, or US. So come on and groove on and take a chance with as I drop the rhymes and kind to make you dance with.
The mighty hard rocker who's rocking your butt.
Yeah, you know it.
The mighty hard rocker who's rocking your butt.
Come on.
Dirty. The mighty hard rocker anthem. Now, if you used to go fresh and funky on a Wednesday, you're going to know about the next one. Hanover Grand. If you know about rotation on a Friday, Subterranea, you're going to know about the next one. If you know about Maximus on a Tuesday night, Leicester Square, you're going to know about the next one. If you know about Limelight on a Friday night, then you're going to know about the next one. It's an underground classic, but it's a track that never gets played on radio. I don't think personally I've ever heard this tune on the radio, but I'm going to break the boundaries this morning. I don't know, I could be wrong, you guys may have heard it, but me personally, I've never heard this tune on radio, and I'm going to break the boundaries this morning. Because we like to do that on the Reminisce show. We like to break the rules and break the boundaries. I'm going to play you a track that was big in Clubland, but you would never, ever, ever hear on radio. I'll tell you what, you're going to hear it on radio this morning.
The girls call me daddy. The girls call me daddy. But they still won't call me daddy though. The girls call me daddy. The girls call me daddy.
The girls call me daddy cause I got it going on. Every time I rock a show, my clothes are getting torn. Born prophylactics, only when I practice. Born 73, so I know all the tactics. I got the fattest stick known to mankind. Not even John Holmes or Tom Byron can touch mine. I give a fight like a knight in Caesar's palace. Lock heads with some dreads and hit the challenge. So everything I do is totally taboo. All of it is nasty, so what you gonna do? Call the cops so they can bust my spot. Never been done cause I got too much props. I pull a girl in the early 20s, not the babies. You never catch the A with the old ladies. I keep them locked cause that's how it got to be. I'm smooth, plus I'm daddy. Yeah, check it out. Yeah. If I see a cutie, I will
pull up the tune, Special K.
Is it me or the money that you're after?
Pull up the tune, Special K. Pull it up, selector.
I can get the skins, yes I can.
Pull up the tune, Special K. Pull it up, selector. Pull up the tune, Special K. Pull up the tune, Special K. Pull it up, selector.
The girls call me daddy cause I got it going on. Every time I rock a show, my clothes are getting torn. Born prophylactics, only when I practice. Born 73, so I know all the tactics. I got the fattest stick known to mankind. Not even John Holmes or Tom Byron can touch mine. I give a fight like a knight in Caesar's palace. Lock heads with some dreads and hit the challenge. So everything I do is totally taboo. All of it is nasty, so what you gonna do? Call the cops so they can bust my spot. Never been done cause I got too much props. I pull a girl in the early 20s, not the babies. You never catch the A with the old ladies. I keep them locked cause that's how it got to be. I'm smooth, plus I'm daddy. Yeah, check it out.
Yo, this is Lethal Bizzle. You listen to the Universal Show with Special K Arms House. Pow!
The girls call me daddy. The girls call me daddy. But they still won't call me daddy though. The girls call me daddy.
move, plus I'm daddy. Yeah, check it out. Yeah. If I see a cutie, I won't be afraid to ask her. Is it me or the money that you're after? I play the cards with an open hand. Maybe you understand. I can get the skins, yes I can. So don't worry, don't be afraid. You're getting what you came for. You're getting laid. Check it. When I need wet up, I leave you like Elvis, all shook up. I leave a mark, don't stress on the chest. Cause all I wanna do is leave my sign on your breast. Cause mama's little boy was a dirty little devil. Too much pornoplex took my ass to the other level. I call it inside information. I need a volunteer for a little demonstration. And I showed you just what I told you. They call me daddy cause I'm easy to get over. Yeah, it's like that. For the rise, y'all.
Oh my goodness, if you know, you know. This is a classic. One of the biggest hip-hop tunes in Clubland in the 90s.
Girl, I wanna rock ya, take you to Virginia. Or should I say climax, cause that's
Lord of mercy.
Ask for some info on the nympho. I come correct and do my job cause it's simple. I do work like a 9 to 5, never pay for sex cause that's how I stay alive. So chill with your $50 bill, cause every red cent goes straight to the bill. I got stamina, lots of endurance. I can run the 9 and get paid for my performance. So don't sweat it, don't ever sweat it. You're not involved cause I know I'm gonna get it. So let me shoot the gift, haywire. Here comes my butler, time to retire. And in bed we can really get freaky. Just remember, you call me dad. Yeah, check it out. Little man, hey.
Time. If you're talking about 90s raves and they're not playing tunes like this, well, I don't know. I don't know. False advertising and all that. I'm just saying. Skippy, big up yourself this morning.
Here we go. Yeah.
Special K, aka the specialist. Oh man.
Prepare yourself to catch a verse from the big verse. Rotate the megahertz where you heard it first. The perpendicular, said none similar. Quadruple any figure, quick on the trigger. Help the skelter wig out by the good fella. Not Lupinella cause I'm black and mold better. What's the phenomenon? We come to get busy. Deep in roots but my name ain't Kizzy. Many march cause I'm heavy on the starch. Never tell a farce when I scale on an arch. Jam it on the radio, brothers say way to go. Shape it like Play-Doh, soprano at the chateau. My theory periodically flows an odyssey. Bigger than modern technology. So save all the chit chat when I kick a format fat. It's like that.
Hey, it's like that. Come on. It's like that. It's like that.
Dotty. Hey, Polar crew, take time.
Come on.
Messages are rolling in. Special, pull up. Alright, one more time, special.
Here we go. Yeah. Check it. Come on.
Prepare yourself to catch a verse from the big verse. Rotate the megahertz where you heard it first. The perpendicular, said none similar. Quadruple any figure, quick on the trigger. Help the skelter wig out by the good fella. Not Lupinella cause I'm black and mold better. What's the phenomenon? We come to get busy. Deep in roots but my name ain't Kizzy. Many march cause I'm heavy on the starch. Never tell a farce when I scale on an arch. Jam it on the radio, brothers say way to go. Shape it like Play-Doh, soprano at the chateau. My theory periodically flows an odyssey. Bigger than modern technology. So save all the chit chat when I kick a format fat. It's like that.
Hey, it's like that. Come on. It's like that. It's like that. Come on. It's like that. It's like that. Come on. It's like that. Hey, it's like that.
CL is the attribute you salute. Cause I got to make loot, can't afford to be cute. Into the equilibrium in a medium, breaking your cranium with no ultimatum. Drop a song like a bomb, never land in your palm. And I'm so cool and calm. Pure unadulterated, premeditated, lyrical form. Pete Rock is the storm. Sophistication, I kick to a nation. A rare compilation, I call recreation. The prognosis, so macadocious. Straight up ferocious for those who can focus. Large like the Beatles, ask all my peoples. Never make movies, so don't talk sequels. So hun, say the chit chat when I kick a format fat. It's like that.
It's like that, y'all. Oh, it's like that, y'all. Come on, come on. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Come on, oh, it's like that, y'all. Oh, it's like that, y'all.
No. Seriously, PK, where else can you go and get this music? Where else can you go and get this music? Where can you get it? Where? This is the music that they don't want you to hear on the radio. They don't want you to hear this music on the radio because it makes you happy. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to be sad and depressed. Yeah. They want you to be angry. Yeah. They do. They don't want you to smile and be joyful. No, they don't. You know, they push that narrative. You know what I mean? They'd rather you run around with a balaclava over your face in 90 degrees with a big thick coat on. Yeah, that's what they want you to do. Being angry and miserable. That's what they want. Listening to madness. They don't want you to listen to music like this and be happy.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters! I don't know what this world is coming to.
Yes, the rhythm, the rebel. Without a pause, I'm lowering my level. The hard rhymer, where you never been, I'm in. You want styling? You know it's time again. D, the enemy, telling you to hear it. They praise the music, it's time to play the lyrics. Some say no to the album, the show. Bum rush the sound. I made a year ago. I guess you know. You guess I'm just a radical. Not on sabbatical, yes, to make it critical. The only part of your body should be partying too. Pass the power on the hour from the rebel to you.
Hey, yo, Chuck, man, I don't understand this, man. Yo, you got to slow down, man. You're losing them.
Radio, suckers never play me. All the mix, they just okay me now. Known and grown. When the clock in my zone is known, sneaking and taking everything that the brother owns. My calling card, recorded and ordered. Supporter of Jesse Mart, loud and proud. Kicking live, next poet supreme. Loop for true, bazooka, the scheme. Flavor, a rebel in his own mind. Supporter of my rhyme, designed to scatter a line of suckers who claim I do crime. They are my time, dig it.
Hey, yo, Chuck, I think we take it short. Show them this is Cold Medina, man. Come on, kick it.
Terminator X. Terminator X. Terminator X. Terminator.
Yo, Chuck, they're getting nervous. They can't handle this. They're gonna break down.
From a rebel, it's final. A black final soul. Rock and roll coming like a rhino. Tables turn, suckers burn to learn. They can't disable the power of my label. Def Jam tells you who I am. The enemy's public. They really give a damn. Strong Island, where I got a wildin'. That's the reason they claiming that I'm violent. Never silent. No dope, getting dumb, nope. Claiming where we get our rhythm from. Number one, we hit you and we give you some. No gun, it's still never on the run. You wanna be an S1 grip until you win, and then you come again. You know what time it is. Impeach the president, pulling out my ray gun. Zap the next one, I could be your shogun. Don't last a minute, soft and smooth. I ain't weird.
keys, you'll never get these. They belong to the 9-8 posse. You want some more, son? You wanna get some? Bum rush the door of the store, pick up the album. You know the rhythm, the rhyme, plus the beat is designed so I can enter your mind, boys. Bring the noise, my time. Step aside for the flex, Terminator X.
Yeah, that's right. This jam is rated Cold Medina, boy. That's right, Cold Medina. That's right. We showed up in EFFECT, other known as Effect. You understand what I'm saying?
One of the most important records in the history of hip hop. Rebel Without a Pause, Public Enemy, Chuck D, Flavor Flav. We salute you. We salute you. That is a classic. That is a serious classic. Reminiscing this morning. Let me go deeper into the pouch, man. Let me go deeper into the pouch. Massive shout going out to Mr. Roden this morning. Big up yourself, sir. His favourite part of the Universal show. He loves the Reminisce show. Your favourite part of the show, isn't it, Mr. Roden? Big up yourself, sir. Supporter from day dot. Massive shout going out to those of you who have been supporting this show for years. You know we've been doing the Reminisce show for 22 years now. Do you realise that? 22 years we've been doing the Reminisce show. So massive shout out to those of you who have been there from the beginning and those who are joining in at different stages, different times of the show, yeah? We appreciate you all, man. Seriously. The Reminisce show, one of its kind. One of its kind. Now we're going to dig deep into the pouch. Deep into the pouch. How many of you remember an outfit called Original Concept? Do you remember them? Some of you are like, yeah, sure. Some of you, nope. Original Concept. You remember them? Original Concept. This is the only show in the UK of its kind that will educate you about the history of hip-hop. You know, shows like this is a dying breed on radio now. There's hardly any hip-hop and R&B specialist shows on radio. There isn't. So we have to do what we can within the time frame that we have just to, you know what I mean, educate people about the history of hip-hop, play some artists, some names that were big back in the days that you would never, ever, ever turn on the radio and hear on normal radio. You just won't hear it because they tried to rewrite history and erase certain pioneers and OGs out of the history of the music. Not on Saturday mornings. We represent the culture and the realness. This is the Universal show, the notorious Universal show. An outfit that you won't hear on any other hip-hop show because they don't want you to hear about these groups that set the foundation. Original Concept. Listen to this. Concept. Oh, special. Get on another Original Concept.
Yo, cuz. Yo, I went down to the Hempstead Terminal.
Word, cousin, man.
Yo, man. And the guys came up to me, man. You know what they said to me, cuz?
Yo, what was they kicking to you, man?
Yo, cuz, they said, knowledge me, oh me. Yo, cuz, yo, I got on the bus, cuz, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, 40, man.
Yo, yeah, then 40, you know, I was riding around, y'all went to the stag, yo, you know what I'm saying, man? I went to check out Mr. Bill, most chill.
Word show, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cuz it be groovy, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Bill be live, kicking it live 9 to 5, man.
Word.
Yeah, be about this, you know what I'm saying? I got back on the bus, you know what I'm saying, man?
Where you go next?
I went to see Rusty J, man.
Rusty J with the airline on the radio?
Yo, man, Rusty J be fresh, you know what I'm saying? Cuz, yo, he had a lot of girlies in the crib, man.
Rusty don't never give you no girlies, man.
Yo, he didn't want to put me D, cuz.
Why not, man?
Yo, you know Rusty be talking, man.
And what he say to you, man?
You know what he said to me, man?
No, what he say to you, man?
He said,
knowledge me, amen.
Yo, cuz, yo, I got back on the bus, man. Yo, I went down to Spectrum City, cuz.
Spectrum City, man?
Yo, man, they was doing the rock, you know what I'm saying? Yo, being ill tempo.
I swear, this production was way ahead of its time.
Yo, it was Chucky D, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember, you know, this is late 80s, you know.
Yo,
listen to the production.
And yo, you know, and the man KG.
We're talking about analog days.
Good, man. KG,
yo.
You know what he said to me, cuz?
What he said?
R.I.P. Dr. Dre. I heard that Dr. Dre passed away. I don't know how true it is. Not Dr. Dre like NWA. No. We're not talking about that Dr. Dre. We're talking about the other Dr. Dre with Ed Lover. I heard he passed away. I don't know how true that is.
I Westbury, cuz.
He used to be part of Original Concept.
That was the part.
Do you remember the program Yo MTV Raps?
And rhythm, yo, man, they was cutting rhythms.
The big guy that used to present with Ed Lover, that was Dr. Dre.
You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The other Dr. Dre.
Man. Yo, you know Dr. Dre, man, T-Money, you know, AD, ED, what he did, AJ, you know, chillin', you know, AD was on the mic, man. You looked at me, man.
Can you feel it? Knowledge me, 2 joints back to back.
He said, knowledge me, amen. Yo, man, check it out, man.
I'll definitely get that joint on the next Reminisce show, right? The time has run away, bro.
Rush,
right, the time has run away. I can't believe it.
Running out, man. They be ill, man. Yeah, man, but I saw these brothers chilling in the corner, man, with a beer. Cognac, Rick chilling.
Universal show definitely on the way.
What you say to Rick, cuz? Yo, man, I said, nah.
Doing it like this.
I woke up in the morning, hopped in a train, I saw my man, he had a L in his hand. Hide it from the beast, at least I catch a buzz before I hit my block. I take a mega hit from on the good ship, lollipop, move the hop, so I can put the hip in the grip. Everybody slip so I can take a trip to the dip, dig a deeper hole, microphone control with soul. Look at my hot eyes and tell me how could you be cold? I'm coming to you from the underground with thunder sound. Number one question, yo, how can I be down? Well, I tell you, bring your lighter and roll your finger back up on your lighter so you see the fire finger. Go from left to right, then front to back. Herbal verbal letters give the mic contact. React whenever I keep the head scoping. Don't front, you know I got you open. Don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting, original crooks. Don't front, you know I got you open. Check my dialect from a diaphragm, my man. Don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting, the original crooks. Don't front, you know I got you open. Check the dialect from a diaphragm, my man. Me and my crew walk the streets at night like looking for the right one, baby. If it's payday, I'm at your doorstep. I never sweat swinging the F nowadays, cause my rep is known for the tricks that I trade like toys in the cypher with my boys. We be getting busy, record shop, I drop the top, I make the C's pop from the line that I sparked last night in the dark. I be dedicated to the moon cause it's black, resurrect, come back. Tell me about the other side, Jack. Now we going back to who got the props. So when I blew up the spot last year on the box, pressure to come back with another fat single. Not too underground to make it stop when you mingle. Well, bust it, pay attention to the third verse, and I'ma take you to another level first. Yeah, don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting the original crooks. Don't front, you know I got you open, and you're sweating EVD #1 DJ. Don't front, you know I got you open. It's the original heads meeting the original crooks.
Watch out! I have never heard a sound play so heavy and so clear with a sweet tone of melody the crowd want to hear. Never heard a sound play so heavy and so clear with a sweet tone of melody. Watch out! Cause we no laugh, we no skin, we no play neither we no long. Then we there I give out, we one in a sound boy can't hear. So him skin go and burn him. We done dig the grave by the return coffin. You a fly too far, so we go and clip your wing. You test my sound, it is total murdering. I have never heard a sound play so heavy and so clear with a sweet tone of melody the crowd want to hear. Never heard a sound play so heavy and so clear. My champion sound, where every sound fear.
Now there is 6 million ways to die. Son boy, choose one. What am I trying to do? Test the special K. You can't want to test the rocket launcher. Anything test we shall get cut in 6 million pieces. Don't mess with the special K, nephew and nieces, as we have your head as faces. Lord of mercy.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Make your speakers pop. Y'all laugh. We start eat flows our people grave, and we start eat people and chop them bone. Why don't leave the sound to anyone? We ain't not gonna say the chop down. Hear them seven boy. Watch out. I have never heard a sound play so heavy and so clear with a sweet tone of melody the crowd want to hear. Never heard a sound play so heavy and so clear with a sweet tone of melody. Watch out. Cause we no laugh, we no skin, we no play neither we no long. Then we there I give out, we one in a sound boy can't hear. So him skin go and burn him. We done dig the grave by the return
and coffin. You were fly too far, so we go and clip your wing. You says my sound it is.
So there you have it. 2 hours of undiluted hip hop and R&B for your musical pleasure, for your musical ears. We took you on a journey this morning.
Champion sound, where every sound fear. No sound I run up them mouth and a chat, but I never chat with.
There won't be no soothing Sundays tomorrow. We're swapping it till next week Sunday, alright? For those of you that want your smoother, soothing side of R&B tomorrow, it will be returning next week Sunday, okay? So watch out for that. Massive shout out to those of you that got involved with the show this morning. It's highly appreciated. Silent listeners, big up yourself this morning into the early afternoon. As we say every week, if you can't be good, be careful. And if your intention is to do badness, just remember, there's a price to pay for doing badness. Special K was in the Just Cool Radio studio, but my God, later!
The champion business and that you feel let everything done cook. Curry and copper set. Tonight, you going to face your death.
Are you looking to take your business, community project, or product to the next level? Want to reach a dynamic and engaged audience? Look no further than JusCoolRadio.com. At JusCoolRadio, we offer the perfect platform to showcase your brand. Our diverse programming and loyal listeners are the ideal match for your advertising needs. Whether you're a local business, an emerging entrepreneur, we've got you covered. Want to add some star power to your event? Book Just Cool Radio talent to bring excitement and professionalism to your next big occasion. Our talented hosts and DJs will keep your audience entertained and engaged. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Visit JusCoolRadio.com today to learn more about our affordable advertising packages and booking options. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eyes of many.